thank you for my family. God, I want to thank you for my food. And God, thank you because my daddy made the New York Times bestsellers list. So God, thank you for my daddy and his work to help people believe in themselves. Just like he teaches me. Amen. Amen. Oh, thank you, Coco.
I'm gonna give you a little history. I'm gonna give this. So, my father was in the military. My mother and my father married young. I have a sister. My older brother died, and me and my family were abroad. So I lived in Japan and Hawaii too, right? Hawaii, yeah. So that was the beginning. My parents got divorced because my mom was, my mom was a little spicy at the time. You know what I mean? My dad was how he was, and I don't think they can put it together because I don't think there was therapy, all those things back then that I know of, and they just divorced. And it was like one day we was living this life, and the next day I was back in the hood with my grandmother, living with my grandmother, and then I tried to live with my grandmother for a while, and there was a lot of people in the house. So I ended up moving with my mother, and when I moved with my mother, it was really a little dysfunctional because I looked just like my father.
She didn't like your father?
No.
So she didn't like you?
No, at all. And so we just kept bumping heads. And one day I was supposed to go to school. And this is around the time I was getting in the streets. And I was just like, I ain't going. And she was like, oh, are you going to school? And I'll never forget it. We got the biggest argument we ever had. And I looked up and she had a little 25. It was like a chrome with a little
But could you fully trust everyone or anyone in the streets as a 16, 18-year-old kid?
Well, I'm going to tell you some real. I ain't never trusted nobody in my life.
Even today?
No.
Today you don't trust anyone?
No.
Not even your...
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Renee Michelle. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that share button. Also, drop some comments in the comment box just to let me know what you think about my commentary and also what you think about Jeannie Mai and Jeezy getting divorced. So the page 6 article says that Jeannie Mai and Jeezy divorced due to family values and expectations, whatever that means. It says Jeezy and his estranged wife, Jeannie Mai, were reportedly not on the same page when it came to things in their marriage. The former co-host of The Real and the My President rapper had different opinions when it came to certain family values and expectations, which led to Jeezy filing for a divorce last week. This is what sources told Entertainment Tonight. Okay, so let me elaborate on this, right? When you first get in a relationship, that's usually some of the first thing you kind of like talk about. You talk about what you want in life. You talk about the expectations of the other person. Those things you kind of talk about in the beginning of the relationship. You talk about your family values, both of them from two different cultures. That automatically should have been discussed. So this family values crap, it's not flying with me. For real, it's not. It's not. Because how would you be that dumb to still marry each other if y'all not on the same page? It don't make sense at all. They had different views, and each felt like their needs weren't being completely met. What you mean? Y'all done brought a whole baby in this situation, and y'all didn't know whether y'all needs was being met before y'all got married? That's crazy to me. Like, why would y'all do that little baby like that? In court documents obtained by page 6, Jeezy, born J. Wayne Jenkins, stated that his marriage to Mai 44 was invariably broken. So that means it ain't no coming back. And Jeezy, a man from the South, ain't he a black man? So he ain't with the shit. And he has that that persona, that gangster persona. So he had to pull it up like he don't care. He might do care. The way he did her, I don't know if he do care. But he should care about their daughter. It also says the Grammy nominated 45-year-old also asked for joint and legal custody of the 1-year-old daughter, Monaco. And that's another thing, Jeezy. Why you want legal joint custody of this 1-year-old when you didn't ask for no custody of the other kid? That's, come on, bruh. And there's a lot of rumors about, she wanted to raise the baby with the LGBT community, and Jeezy wasn't with that. It was also said that the mama was in the house. A lot of us black folks, from the South, we ain't with all that. And that's stuff they should have talked about before they got together. She should have been like, yo, my culture, we take care of my moms and them till they die. And then he would be able to be like, oh, I ain't with that. Or, okay, well, you have your house here. I have my house there. And when you come to my house, it's me and you and our kid. But you got your house with you and your mama. See, they should have had that all figured out, situated before they went down that aisle looking stupid. Because they look real stupid now. And my heart just goes out for Monaco. Like, I really feel sorry for that baby because I feel like she finna go through it. She only 1 now or 2 or how old she is. She can't understand. She don't understand. And she won't understand until she probably grown as fuck. And she still probably won't understand. Why 2 dumbasses would do that? He stated in a court document that he and the TV host have prenuptial agreements in place. Man, a sources told Entertainment Tonight that they didn't see eye to eye when it comes to different opinions when it comes to certain family values and expectations. Whatever. That sounds crazy to me because that's stuff you supposed to talk about before you get married. Are you equally yoked? She had a fetish, he had a fetish because his daddy took him over there to Hawaii or wherever the hell he went at, and he saw all them damn women and he was like they were so beautiful. Now he got him one. And look at him now. I really do feel some type of way about Jeezy now. They had different views, and each felt like their needs weren't being completely met. The insider added, getting fans were shocked to learn about the split. No, we wasn't shocked at all. I saw it coming the day he posted that he was with that girl. I saw it. I ain't listened to his music since, I have to say. I just did. I just knew. I was like, ain't no damn way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no damn way. But when I was thinking those thoughts, I let it go because that's none of my business. I don't know this man. You know what I'm saying? I let it go. I didn't wish them no ill will. None of that. But, if it's real, it's real. If it ain't, it ain't. And it's gonna show. And that's what they did. It also says in the article a video with Jeannie Mai and her toddler talking about the success of Jeezy's memoir. She says, your story always been an inspiration to me, but seeing it in print has left me with even more in awe of your strength and wisdom. That's what Jeannie Mai said. You invited us into the most intimate corners of your life where pain and triumph coexist. Right. He just caused more pain on the future generation and on his ex-wife. The mom of one continued to praise her husband, writing that she's endlessly grateful. How grateful are you, Jenny? For his voice in this world and honored to walk beside him with love. Girl, and look how he did you. You know, I feel like, you know, they just messed up Monaco whole little life. You know, it's hard being without your dad. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how the fight gonna be for him to try to get full custody of Monaco. Because I mean, he all the way in Atlanta. She's in LA. So it's gonna be a battle to finish. He like to be in the streets, you know. He ain't try to get custody of his other kids. So how's that gonna work out? You know? Y'all gonna be on the same page with that? You know, that's probably one of the dumbest moves he made. Like, why would you do that, bruh? She sat right there and said she like black men as a fetish. And you took that shit like, oh no, nah, she listen to E40. So she in the hood. Nah. Y'all did this for social climbing. Y'all did this I don't know, y'all wasn't finna be the Barack or Michelle of black community. It wasn't finna happen. Cause folks just don't like Jeannie. I didn't ever have a problem with her till she got with you, Jeezy. But until she said the things that she said, because what she said was flat out kind of racist, you know, and it is what it is. And I mean, he deserved every bit of whatever he going through. I feel no ways for him. I pray and hope to God they come to agreement with that little girl. I pray. I pray that he do get to be within that little girl life, because it's such a shame. Like he said on one of his videos, he said that his mom or his grandma would be kind of be real nasty and negative towards him because he looked like his father so much. Imagine how this woman gonna look at your daughter after you just blindsided her, embarrassed her, because she embarrassed, bruh. She's embarrassed. She's embarrassed, you know. And it's just sad. I'm that's the only person I'm really feeling some type of way for is Monaco. And I mean, there is no way in hell I would have married somebody, because you know from day one if it's real or not. He knew, you know, they set their ass in that damn COVID-19 infested environment that's going on. Everybody in La La Land, nobody working, everybody just sucking and fucking. And you know, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and marry. No. And it seemed like all week everybody getting divorced. All week. You know, I'm just praying to God that I make it. I'm not married or nothing. You know, I don't want to get kicked to the curb either. But shit, something in the air. But this right here is far the worst thing I've seen. I've never seen people who are not using their discernment at all. At all. But that's what I want to talk about. I want to bring my little commentary on that, and just I really feel bad for Monaco. Like, it's like all over the media. So I had to put my little 2 cents in it. Get me a video out. Something to talk about. But it is what it is. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and that share button. And you could tag Jeezy, you could tag Jeannie Mai, you could tag ETV if you want to. But yeah, this is a mess here. Thank y'all for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe button, share, and drop some comments. Bye.